Alright, in today's video we're going to be talking about meditation. And more specifically, are you successfully meditating? It's a trick question because there is no successful or unsuccessful meditation, in my opinion. Maybe there's better ways and techniques of doing it, but at the end of the day, it's not about whether you're doing it right or wrong. It's more about, are you even attempting to do it? So today's video is going to be a little bit shorter than the normal ones because it doesn't really take a lot for me to communicate what I have. So meditation isn't necessarily about completely clearing your mind of thought. It's not about completely being present in the moment. It's not really about a lot of the things that we decide we want to throw as labels on top of meditation. Meditation is the quality of your attention. So if you find yourself in meditation running around, a lot of different thoughts, being distracted by something you heard, being distracted by how you feel, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing good. It's just what you can recognize is that the quality of your intention is the only thing that matters. Your quality of awareness. What are you becoming aware about? If you got distracted by a sound, that's not bad. You're just becoming aware and your attention is being placed on the sense of hearing. So when I talk to people about meditation and I try to kind of coach them through how to become better at meditating, I want to step aside from just all the techniques because there's a lot of good things out there, don't get me wrong. You don't want to just completely have an unstructured approach to meditation. But if you kind of have the basics down and you're more on the intermediate level of meditation, the next step for you is to enhance the quality of your awareness and attention. And the way you do that is simply by trying to not be so easily swayed when you're meditating. Our mind sometimes, its attention kind of gets pulled in all these different directions, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we want to try to keep our awareness and our attention focused. So let's say, for example, every 15 seconds you shift your attention and your awareness onto a different sense, whether that be feeling, hearing, taste. Obviously not visuals because you're not seeing unless you meditate with your eyes open. But the point is that the underlying theme of all meditation is where are you placing your attention. You hear all the time people are saying, focus on your body, relax on the muscle tensions, or focus on your breath or the quality of your breath. Really, all the things that people are saying about meditation at the core are where are you going to choose to place your attention and awareness. And you don't necessarily have to be bounded by your meditation session. You can do this every time of the day. No matter what you're doing, it's all about the quality of your attention and your awareness. Does your day look like a frantic bouncing around of ideas or thoughts or whatnot? Well, try to be more linear in your thinking. I think a lot of us nowadays get a little bit overwhelmed by life, and our thoughts end up being like pop, 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 like little fireworks, right? All over the place. And the sky is just completely filled with all of these thoughts and all these colorful things. But wouldn't it be better to have a single thought, process, think about it, move on to the next? Process, think about it, move on to the next. So to become better at meditation and to have an increased level of awareness in life in general, it really helps to try to linearize your thinking. Instead of sporadically jumping all over the place, just try to be consciously aware of your attention and where your awareness is being placed and move it accordingly. If you notice in the middle of your meditation that your awareness is being pulled down a bunch of rabbit trails of thought, then just notice that that's where your attention is being placed and then redirect your attention elsewhere. Something not a lot of people think about, but where you place your attention, the energy grows. So if you are placing your attention on your thoughts are going to become louder and more prevalent in your consciousness. But if you instead choose to place your awareness on something like your breath, number one, it's not as dynamic as your thoughts. So it's a little bit more grounded. It's a little bit more like, what more can go on besides like your breathing, right? So that will help kind of concentrate your awareness on something. Our minds are so used to being pulled in a lot of different directions and being entertained by a lot of different things. We all love to, try to do a bunch of things at the same time, especially when we're, doing some activities that are mundane. We're always trying to multitask. But what's happened is that we've repetitively trained our mind to think in a multitasking way, where we're always bouncing around ideas and thoughts. And it's really kind of a disease of the mind, honestly. Like, once you get deeper into meditation, you start to realize how you habitually love it. Don't deny it. You love rotating around all these different thoughts. It entertains you. It keeps you distracted. It keeps you just like involved with something. How many people can actually sit there and spend, 10 minutes of their day in silence? And if they do, they're just restless the whole time because they want to go be doing something. They want to be entertaining their mind with some mind-numbing thing, or they just want to be, entertained by something. That's totally fine. I'm the same way. I do a lot of mind-numbing things too. I watch Netflix, I watch YouTube, play video games and whatnot. But like, at the end of the day, being more conscious of where your attention is being placed can not only improve how present you are in your day-to-day life, but it also will dramatically improve your meditation sessions. Like when I walk down the street, I carefully place my attention on sound and visuals. I'm not trying to mute my mind. In fact, a lot of people get stuck in meditation by trying to clear their mind, but the only reason their mind is so noisy is because they're placing their attention and awareness on their thoughts. If they were to just simply move their awareness and attention onto something else, like their breath, your thoughts would just normally dissipate. That's just how it works. That which you place your attention on grows, and that which you take your attention away from diminishes. It's just a law of consciousness, really. So, for those of you who are trying to deepen your meditation practice or how present you are in day-to-day life, take a second to take control over where your awareness is. We don't have a lot of control in life, but I will tell you one thing, we do have control over where our awareness is being placed. I hope that today's video maybe causes you to think about meditation in a different light. And maybe you can incorporate some of the things we talked about here. I like most of my videos to have a short takeaway, and today's takeaway is that you are where your attention and awareness is. Take control of where your awareness and attention are being placed. It's not easy. You're still going to get dragged in a lot of different directions. A lot of thoughts are going to be coming all over the place. But at the end of the day, if you can linearize your thinking a little bit more, become more conscious and more aware of your patterns of thinking, then you're going to be doing yourself a service moving forward, especially with meditation. You'll become better and better at heightening your level of awareness when it comes to meditation. I hope to see you in the next video. If you are enjoying me talking about meditation and would like to know more, ask some questions down below. I think meditation is going to be one of the focuses for this channel, and I want to hear what you guys want to know about meditation. I've been doing it for years now, and I'm by no means an expert, but it's honestly some of the small little things you learn are the most impactful in your day-to-day life. And I want to share those small things that I feel like really help me move forward with all of you. So, as always, give a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. Head over to my website if you're looking for more in-depth content, because I can only say so much in a video. And as always, have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you very much.